My take on the Katekyo Hitman Reborn 20th animation anniversary. In October of 2026, Katekyo Hitman Reborn, KHR, or Reborn will celebrate 20 years of animation, even though it's been about 16 years since the series technically ended with episode 203. Now, I do expect some sort of announcement at the end of the shorts, so right now we're on episode 199, so either we'll get an announcement episode 203 or in October when the anniversary actually begins. There's been a huge push for Katekyo Hitman Reborn this year, I feel like, with merchandise, collabs, all throughout Asia, and including of Japan itself, as well as the Nendroids and the fact that nostalgia is a big push nowadays to do something. And I'm very glad that they didn't do an anime exclusive ending, or they didn't do a bunch of fillers, even though the anime fillers were perfectly fine. I do think, though, I would like for it to come back in all of its glory to see my beloved Shimon Familia and the final arc. However, I'm not really into I don't really care if it's a remake, remaster, continuation. I just want it animated and to see Akira Amano's work be beautifully animated between the beginning and the end. Now, I will say that I do remember reading that the characters like Reborn, the Alcobaleno, Lambo were all the reason why the blood was taken out of Kyoya arc. So I would like for the blood to be back in. I would like to have a little more of an adult, quote unquote, version of the show if they do a remaster remake. However, it's not going to bother me if it's not. Although, if you know, the final arc would be kind of wild with the blood, not going to lie. However, just having the work come back in full glory is good enough for me. And so that is my prediction on the KHR 20th animation anniversary. I'll see you guys when it gets announced, or I'll just be clowning some more. Bye!